So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rivaldo does really well to win the ball there. Driving forward.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
They've played it short. Rivaldo. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Adams. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, he's burst through! Now it's Rivaldo. That's very neat. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Shot could be on. Nice control. Rivaldo. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Great chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 51 minutes is number 5.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Rivaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Might be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's cut it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Look at the... and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Corner number 2 then. Rivaldo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super ball. Oh, good. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Rivaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. That's good running with the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance here to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go! And again! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And that's that. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he Doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
Great hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Adams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Here's Fel, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rivaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's gone for goal! Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Has a shot! Great reaction! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. Has a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
72,003.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Coming
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now he's off and running.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The fullback is in acres of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Very nicely done. Now it's Rivaldo. That's good. Rivaldo! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So there's going to be another change here. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Coming on the field, number 9, number 11.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
There will be 3 minutes.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with, can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Now then, Jim Beglin, this man is a proper utility player, isn't he?
Yuki Abe. Yeah, he certainly is. He can be a key figure in defence, and he'll link up defence and midfield, as he's so capable in both positions. Although, I'd prefer...
Tries a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he was quick to react. Still goalless. And he's managed to get free. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's played him through. Sakai. Oh, this is a great position. Abe deals with that comfortably. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Muto, and he's being shifted off it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Abe promptly... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, what big chance! He's scored! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Tries to dink it in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help there.
And the shot!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's picked his way through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, no joy this time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared away. Time added on, 4 minutes. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution on the field. Number 9 coming on the field.
Into extra time we go.
17.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Muto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. No way through. Now it's Muto. And that has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Muto. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Listen, hits one! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that...
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He's got a shapes to shoot! And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good spread. And no, that was never going to make it. Muto. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
And here's a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.